seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said, take now. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Hey, 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 it's Life Enhancement Radio Station at lifeenhancementradio.com. I'm your host, Sherelle Ashton of The Compassionate Kind, and you can listen to me live right here every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. I love being here with you, and thank you so much for tuning in with me each and every week. You can email our radio station at talktous@lifeenhancementradio.com, or you can hit me up live and directly by chat. You can go on the website and look for that red and white listen live button, and you can chat with me live right here, right now, or you can hit me up by email at kindofcompassion@gmail.com. That's kindofcompassion, KIND of compassion @gmail.com. That's right. I love your stories of love, compassion, giving, and sharing. Come on, hop on live with me right now, right on my chat, and I'll be right here, right with you. how you doing with the compassion challenge? You guys are slacking up, you slackers. You're slacking up on those compassion stories, but I just know because I get emails from you guys. And I talk to some of you guys, so I know that you're out there doing things of compassion each and every day. And remember, we are non-biased. You can do something compassionate for yourself, or you can do something compassionate for others. So if you're out there and you're taking care of yourself and you're taking care of yourself so that you can be better for your family, then you are being compassionate to yourself. And there is nothing at all selfish about that. Hit me up at kindofcompassion@gmail.com and let me know what you've been doing this year since 2017 came in, and share your compassion stories with me. I would love to share your story on the air one week. And how you doing with the Go Get Moving challenge? Let me tell you something. I am down 5 pounds, which I wanted to be down way more than that by now. We're hitting towards the end of the month. The next time I talk to you guys live on the air, it'll be February 1st. Whoa, can you believe that? So we're basically at the end of the month. We started this challenge at the beginning of the month on January the 4th, and I'm down 5 pounds. So it looks like I did maybe just a little bit over a pound a week, and that's something to that is something to be happy about. So I'm going to give myself a round of applause. That's right. It's something to be happy about. So I'm clapping for you, and I'm clapping for Alicia out there. Alicia. And I don't want to say her last name because she didn't tell me if I could. Alicia, if you are listening live, send me a chat or send me an email and let me know if I can say your last name. But Alicia sent me an email to tell me that she was down 7 pounds and that she's sleeping better since she lost just that little bit of weight. So she was telling me that she was even more excited to see how else better she'll feel if she loses more weight. So just hearing my voice every week and putting out that call and challenge to be more compassionate to yourself and to go get moving and just to do something. You know, I shared with you, 30 minutes a day is really good. They say 40 minutes a day is even better. And we all struggle. Trust me, I know we all struggle with getting those 30 minutes a day in. And if you skip a day, don't be so hard on yourself. Be a little more compassionate to yourself. Shake it off and get back up on that horse the next day. It doesn't matter what you do. If you're doing laundry and you're lifting baskets and you're folding clothes, guess what? That counts as movement. If you're sweeping the floor or mopping the floor, or if you can take a lunch break, if you work in corporate America and you can take a lunch break and maybe walk up the stairs in your building, or maybe you can wrap a scarf or a jacket on yourself and you can walk around the building with some sneakers on. Whatever you can do. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and you have a new baby. Maybe you can get a few minutes in while the baby's sleeping. It does not matter what you decide to do. You just gotta do it. You cannot succeed unless you try. You cannot succeed unless you do it. And like I said, I know it's hard. We are all struggling with so many things that we have responsibilities for and obligations for, but we've got to try to go get moving. And so the Go Get Moving challenge will keep on going forward. Even though January is over and the task was to go get moving every day of the week, move it on into February and keep on going. You can hit me up with your hashtags, the Go Get Moving Challenge. I loved seeing those on Twitter and Facebook, and I love to see all the workout routines you guys are making up and trying and doing. It just warms my soul. And like I said, I'm down 5 pounds and Alicia lost 7 pounds. And I am so excited to hear what else you guys have done for the Go Get Moving challenge. And, the goal is not to lose weight, but that is an added bonus. I mean, that's a pretty cool side effect. So when you go get moving, the goal is for us to be stronger and to be healthier and to get our hearts pumping and get the blood flowing in our body and to just be healthier beings for ourselves and for our families. But the added bonus to moving your body and getting moving is losing weight. So, and even if you don't lose weight, don't be discouraged, because maybe you didn't gain any weight either. And that is always an accomplishment, because we never want to gain weight. So even if you've been doing something and you don't quite see results, I'm motivating you and I'm encouraging you and I'm inspiring you to keep at it, because even if you have not lost any weight, but you have not gained weight, that is a success. And I want to celebrate my success and your success, and you deserve a round of applause too. So go get moving. Make those hashtags on Facebook and Twitter. Go Get Moving Challenge. I do go and I look at those, and it gives me great joy. So keep it up. I am so excited when I see that you guys are having the success that you are having in your lives with being more compassionate to yourselves. And, when you're moving, that is a way of being compassionate to yourself, because you're putting yourself first for a chance, and you're giving yourself the love and joy that your body deserves and that your body needs. So keep it moving and keep those hashtags and those pictures coming. I want to talk to you for a second. I've been doing this new segment on my show about hot topics. And, my goal is to take you away at the end of the day from all the violence and all of the craziness and all the hosh posh and all of the BS that you have endured for the day. My goal is to get you away from that and to get you thinking for an hour each week, and to present you with news that you can use, stories of hope and compassion and love, and to give you nuggets of advice that have the potential to enhance and advance your life. So that's my goal. And I say this all the time, there's enough going on in the news, and we have so much going on with the president, which we'll talk a little bit more about that in a few minutes. But my goal is to kind of take you away from all the BS that you had to go through at work, and take you away from all of the, the schemes and schisms of the day, and just to, let it flow a little bit. And I like to throw in pieces of education and pieces of advice and pieces of my experiences and experiences that people have had when I bring the guests on the show. And, but I do know that there is a time that I want to talk about hot topics, because I know that these are the things that my listeners, that you guys are hearing around you at work. I know that there's water cooler chatter going on around you. And even when you're not at work, if you're a stay-at-home mom or dad and there's things going on around you, I know that you hear it. And so maybe it's just too much if you get it from the media. The mass media can be cruel and evil and bogus. And I tell you, they can just start world frenzies with the way that they report things. I tell you, if I wasn't someone who had a handle on things just a little bit, and maybe I might even need help with things sometimes, but sometimes the way the media presents things, they just make it seem so grim, and so they give you the worst perspective of things. And so from time to time, I may do this regularly, but I'm going to have hot topics on, and you may hear us talk about the president, and you may hear me talk about, things that's going on in the news. But for the most part, I want to try to give you some fun facts, and I want to try to give you some of the news that's a little bit better. But since we have this new president going on, the inauguration just happened. I hope you got to join me last week when I did the inaugural show. And I had a guest on, Brandy Dyer, and we were just talking about some of the things that are facts about our new commander-in-chief, Donald Trump. So I am going to have these hot topics, I think, weekly. There may be some weeks that we skip them, but it's just in an effort to let you kind of hear what's going on, sometimes make light of it in a way that it's not discrediting anything, but that it's, kind of making sense of things and that we get to talk it out together. I'm giving a shout out to the people who are in my chat room right now. And, we